Oh, hello. I didn't notice you there. Another solid week from the Bucs. So let's do this review. What up? Shout out to y'all, man. First of all, first and foremost, shout out to my subscribers and shout out to my new subscribers. Subscriber counts is going up. I see y'all out there. I appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. Now, what we're about to do is we're about to do the last week in review. We do it every Sunday, right? We're gonna do it every Sunday. Whatever the Bucs got going on, we're gonna do it every Sunday. Because I don't make individual videos, I just make one at the end of the week. Make sure you watch to the end of the video. Got something special at the end, right? All right, got my notes here. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is we signed safety Kentrell Brice from the Green Bay Packers. And let me tell you this, and let me be clear. This boy, trash. Trash. Yes, he is trash. Not good. Now, but he a different type of trash, though. He the type of trash that will be serviceable. He will be serviceable back there at safety. He gonna contribute to special teams. But don't forget about Jordan Whitehead now. Jordan Whitehead was coming on last year. That's who I'm looking at to be real big at that safety spot. But this boy, trash. Please don't let nobody confuse you. I don't care who say what. That boy is garbage. But we can work with that. We can work with him. I at least give him that. We can work with him. He gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. But he trash. Now, no other signings. But we talking to Darren Lee. Trying to get him in the building. Now, Darren Lee is going to be a very good pickup if we can get him. So we'll see how that works. Come from the Jets. We'll see how that works. Linebacker, inside linebacker, pretty good at coverage, pretty good at tackling. What I care more about when it comes to my linebackers, my inside linebackers, is can you stop the run? Can you tackle? And can you play at least a little bit of coverage in the middle? Especially if you're running the 3-4 because we got more linebackers out there. So I just need you to be able to play a little bit of coverage in the middle. And I need you to stop that run. You got to be able to stop that run. We can't have people slicing up our damn middle of our defense. That's demoralizing. That's paralyzing. When somebody break off a 20, 25 yard run straight up the middle, that kill your defense. And that's the furthest distance that everybody else on the field got to run to stop it. Because everybody got to come from wherever they at, all converge to the middle, coming full speed to try to stop that runner that's running up the middle. And if he get out, there ain't no help. When you ain't got no sideline to help you, nothing. He gone. So I need you to be able to stop that run. A little bit of coverage. I just need you to have your body in the middle of the field, and that way the quarterback thinks second or think twice about throwing it in the middle. That's what I need you to be able to do. So if we can pick this guy up, it's going to be pretty good. But make no mistake about it. This Kentrell Brice, he ain't it. Camp meat. We call him camp meat where I'm from. Camp meat. He gonna be all right, though. Don't let me, I know y'all Bucs fans out there go crazy. Don't let me discourage you. He all right, but he ain't gonna be nothing. Now he had some good years, or he had a good year or two, but that boy trash. Oh, big shout out to the Bucs, man, for signing 2 female coaches, man. Let me tell you something about these female coaches. the thing about having a female on your coaching staff, especially one that's very active within your practices and stuff, is having a woman around brings out a male, like, instinct, animal instinct to compete. Brings out our competitive nature. Not that they're trying to get with her or nothing like that, but it ain't even got to be all that. But it's just having a woman around, talking shit, yelling at you. They're going to be competing even harder, man, even harder. And plus, she's a pretty good coach. I don't know if you've been reading up on her, but she's pretty good, man. She's pretty good at what she do. And she's going to bring a nice little different perspective and a different wrinkle, man. See, women think different than men. A lot of times they smarter than us, to be honest. So we're going to see. This might be a nice little wrinkle. We need all the help we can get. And I saw some Bucs fans out there talking crazy. Let me tell you something. For a 6-win team, the damn male coaches we got ain't doing too good either. She ain't going to be no worse than the male coaches we had. So, give it a chance. We'll see. The other one got signed to the strength and conditioning, and that's also good. Just a different perspective, a different way to look at things. And we always got to be dealing with injuries, man. We always dealing with injuries. And I don't know what it is or why we get hit with injuries so bad. Now, every team get hit with injuries, right? But it seems like our guys get hurt and they just out for the season, or they be out for like 9 weeks. We can't afford to lose nobody for no damn 9 weeks. What? Oh, no, we need you every week. And if you got to go out, maybe you'll go out for 2-3 weeks, but we need your ass back. We can't afford it. So maybe throwing her in there might help. Yeah, we'll see. Jameis Winston playing at 250. I like it. I like it, man. See, you're getting back into your Big Ben role. See, when you came out, everybody said you're similar to Big Ben. We saw some glimpse of it, but you wasn't living up to that. At 250, you can do that. Now, he's played that heavy before. The last quarterback we had to play that heavy was Josh Freeman. Josh Freeman gave us our sole double-digit win season in the last 10 years. So maybe we need a big quarterback to go out there and do wonderful things. So, Bucs fans out there, oh, I can't believe he getting fat. No, this is solid weight. Nah, he gonna be less mobile. Jameis Winston is the best quarterback when it comes to working outside the pocket. There ain't no quarterback that make more plays than Jameis Winston outside the pocket in the league today. That's including Russell Wilson. Absolutely. Oh, you ain't got to believe me. You can look it up. Facts over bullshit. You ain't got to believe me. Anyway, moving on. Hey, Russell Wilson might not be on Seahawks too much longer. You heard it here first on Tampa too. Anyway, we moving on. Let's see. Ooh, guess what? We ain't done in free agency. If you think we're done, we're not done. We just got to figure out how to work this money. Now, there's a running back out there that I like, named Spencer Ware. Not Chargers. He was a running back for the Chiefs. Hey, go out there and get him. He can't be commanding that much money, man. What he want, about $2-3 million? Oh, we can swing that for. Oh, you're going to probably put him on a 1-year deal. How y'all doing these 1-year deals? Let me tell you something about these 1-year deals. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know why? Because if somebody go off, right? If they go off, which can happen, next year, they're going to be like, oh, well, you know, hey, I'm a free agent. So don't bring people to our team for them to show out. And I'm going to tell you something. On a sorry-ass team like we had last year, it ain't hard to show out. So these people going to be commanding this money. I wish we would have locked them up for 2 years. For a 2-year deal. Now, I understand we had to do what we had to do because of the money situation. But I would have liked us to lock them up for 2 years. 2 years. But we bad with free agents. But these ain't these big-name free agents, man. These regular guys. Sign up for 2 years. Very team-friendly on that second year. Very team-friendly on the second year. That way, if they trash, we can boot them. If they not trash and they actually do pretty good, like, say, a Carl Nassib. I think if we would have signed Carl Nassib to a 1-year deal. Now, we got Carl Nassib in the trade, but the point I'm trying to make, if we would have brought Carl Nassib in from free agency on a 1-year deal and he showed out like he did last year, there's no way he'll be a Buck right now. But he is a Buck right now because you traded for him. But a 1-year deal, his ass would have been gone. Come on, man. 2-year deals. But I get it, right? Don't sign everybody to 2-year deals. I'm just saying some people with more promise. 2 years, man. Team friendly. All right. So I like the Spencer Ware pick. Ooh, the Jets. Now they said we're in the talks to get Darren Lee, right, the linebacker, which I mentioned. But I like Morris Claiborne too. See, we need a veteran in that DB locker room. And Morris Claiborne can be that. He's been around the world. Bring him on in, man. Pay him a little bit of money. I don't know what he's asking for, but pay him a little bit of money. Do what you got to do. All right. Now, this one gonna sound crazy. But see, y'all said my Clay Matthews pick was crazy. Y'all laughed at me when I said get Clay Matthews, and look where he just went. The Rams. You think the Rams know a thing or two about talent? Right, they do. Let me light this. See, when you're with Tampa too, man, I take my time. The Rams know a thing or two about talent. And they went out there and got Clay Matthews. Now watch it go off. Now you're going to listen to me this time or you're not. Anyway, go out there and get Jordan Nelson. Put him in the slot. Put him in there on 3rd down. Who you going to guard? Mike Evans, Chris God, Jordan Nelson, O.J. Howard. With Peyton Barber out the backfield. Who you going to guard? Who you going to target in on? Mike Evans? You going to put a safety over the top of Mike Evans? You going to roll the coverage to Mike Evans? Okay. You got the linebackers in the NFC South to cover Jordan Nelson. Even the old Jordan Nelson? You don't. Oh, you know who we can lean on now, right? Chris Godwin. What you gonna do about Chris Godwin? You couldn't do nothing with him before. And O.J. Howard. It's 3rd down and 4. Who you gonna guard? Who you gonna roll coverage to? And if you lock all of that down, Peyton Barber, outside, gone. It's just 4 yards. See what I'm saying? And Jordan Nelson can't ask for that much money. Come on, he an old wide receiver. He can't ask for that much money. Now, what I really want, but we can't afford him, is Ziggy Ansah, the Detroit Lion edge rusher. That boy a beast. Now, he be getting hurt, but he a beast. Carl Nassib, one side. JPP on the other side. Rotating in Ziggy Ansah. And Dominican Sue out there, too. Now, I know that Dominican Sue going to want money through the roof. You probably like, I don't know, damn Dominican Sue, man. All right. Y'all, look, big names, I got it. You don't like it. But I'm going to tell you something. If you want your defense to get mean, these are the type of players you got to bring in. Right? Now, they're going to command a lot of money. I get it. But if at the end of the day, we can make it happen, then make it happen. Would you switch out Ndamukong Suh and get rid of Jerry McCoy? Would you do that? They got drafted in the same draft. Would you do that? Would you trade away Jared McCoy? Get some draft capital for him? Save $10 million? And then give it to Ndamukong Suh? And put him in the middle? Would you do that? First of all, shout out to Gronkowski. You announced your retirement today. You're a great player, man. You're going to the Hall of Fame. Now, the New England Patriots need a tight end with great hands. The Buccaneers are trying to get faster on offense. Speed. Now, you know New England like to pick and pluck old Buccaneer players. You know that. That's what everybody's starting to talk about. They're starting to mention it. Oh, wait a minute. Gronk retired? Oh, y'all need a tight end with some hands? Guess who got him? We do. We got O.J. Howard, so we good. We done phased Cameron Brate out the damn game. Cameron Brate just got phased out of the damn game all of a sudden. Out of the Buccaneer offense for some reason. Think you should make that trade. Go ahead and make that trade. And ask them for Stephon Gilmore. See if they'll do that. We'll give you Cameron Brate, and we'll throw in the 3rd round pick, 4th round pick. Give us Stephon Gilmore. See? Anyway. I think that's everything over the week. Yep. That's everything over the week, man. And I don't want to keep belaboring the point, but this guy, Brice, trash. Okay. Anyway, he'll give us some special teams play. Look, I'm going to mention this again because I want to remind you, we will be doing a Tampa 2 Fantasy Football League. Tampa 2 Fantasy Football League. So if you want to get down, I'm going to let you know. We ain't going to do it right now. We ain't going to sign up right now. So don't worry about it. But future videos, eventually I'm going to announce it. Do a whole video for it so you know what you need to do to get in on the Fantasy Football League. We're going to do a paid league and we're going to do a free league. 2 leagues. Okay? Paid league and a free league. Only because I like to play fantasy football with something at stake. And we'll figure out what that's going to be. And we'll figure out all that, how much it's going to charge and all that. We might play for some sodas. Right? Because I don't know how the laws work with all that. So we'll just say we're going to play for some Diet Pepsis. But you'll figure out, we'll tell you how to get in it. Or I'm going to tell you how to get in on it. And if some of y'all vid makers want to do a league, then hey, y'all can jump in it too. If you want to get in on the Tampa 2 Football League, we'll see who, we'll go at it. I would tell you I don't lose that often. I would tell you that. Anyway, Tampa 2, man, shout out to y'all. Weekend review. I'll see you next week. Peace.